Greetings from Richmond Vale Academy in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. My name is Austin Kane. I'm the promotional manager here at the Richmond Vale Academy. The Richmond Vale Academy is a small, non-profit, non-governmental organization located on the North Leeward end of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Here at the Richmond Vale Academy, we are currently running two headline programs. The Fighting with the Poor program, which runs for 18 months, and the Climate Compliance Conference, which lasts for 6 months. Here with us today is a student who is just about to finish up her program.
I'm Mahsa, and I'm from capital city of Iran. I enrolled in Fighting with the Poor October 2012.
Would you like to tell us just a little bit about the program?
Yeah, Fighting with the Poor is 18 months program.
Right.
6 months we are here in St. Vincent, in Richmond Vale Academy. We study about health, about poverty, about animal, about agriculture, and how we can, with this knowledge, help to people to improve their life. And next 6 months we are going to project, and we give back the thing we receive here.
So after you finished your first period here in the Richmond Vale Academy, where did you go?
I went to Belize, in a small village in the border with Guatemala. Name is Agacate. I live with one family in the village, in the middle of community, and I was in the child aid program. But child aid not specifically work with children. So to make a better future for children, we start to work with the fathers, with mothers, and make a better life for them.
After this, then I will pick all the different colors. This is how it come out. This is how it come out, and we use it for like planting corn.
We had different projects we work. For example, as soon as we arrived there, we thought what we can do, because there's a lot of needed there, and it was like really challenge to choose. But we decided to choose one, pick one, and do something. We start because we just have 6 months,
Okay.
and we start to go to school. We teach about hygiene. We teach about health to the children, and we make a summer program. And we go to families and improve their garden. If they didn't have, we help them to make their garden, and help them to keep their animal. But in the last months, it was up to us what we want to do. And the problem I saw in our village, it was their income generating. So I wanted to make income
generating projects.
Yeah, exactly. And when I saw the father are going to farming all the time, the first thing is came to my mind to work something with women, because they are always staying in the house and they are not fully participating in their activity in their society. They just work in their house, and I think 50% is of the potential of village, so they can't use that potential. First of all, I start to find motivate women. The women have ability to do something, and because the people in the village, they were Maya people, and I think their culture is really, really rich and very deep and very old. So I wanted to do something with women and culture. So the first thing is come to my mind to make a museum, but it was crazy idea. So I went to village and I asked the women to make their handicraft, and I took a picture and I find the information, and I make an information board for the museum. I make a shelf to put the handicraft. So and in the end, I did a lot of advertising to tourists come to that village, because it's very special place in the really Maya place,
Right.
and in the border with Guatemala. So there is like refugees come from Guatemala and stay there, so you can see two different culture there. So people are excited to come there. When I arrived to Belize, I had very, very big challenges, because I have to adapt myself with that different situation,
Right.
a living situation, because we didn't have water. We have to bathe in the river. We have to wash our clothes in the river. The food we used to eat, the food was too much different. The transportation was very different, and the village we live it was almost 80 families, and we didn't have like more than 3 cars, and there was no phone connection, no internet. It was totally different. Each country have their own quality and the way they live and their own culture. It's just worth it to travel because you will see a lot of different people, different behavior, different attitude, you will learn a lot, and it's awesome to travel. I think Richmond Vale Academy is the best combination of everything. Like Fight Poverty, the program, and Gaia program, the activities they do, is the major problem of the world nowadays, because we have global warming and climate change problem,
Right.
and we have poverty everywhere in the world. So I think the combination between this program is very good, and I really like the activity they do, self-sustainability and activity with the local people, and the use of renewable energy, and I really like these activities.
In your native language, we would like for you to encourage others, if you think you should, to come to the Richmond Vale Academy.
Okay. کم نیستن تعداد بچه‌هایی که اولین حقوق زندگیشون رو ندارن، یه غذای خوب، تحصیلات، هیچی، ولی اینا آینده های خوبی رو لایق هستن. به جای اینکه برای خودمون آینده بسازیم، بیایم آینده هامون رو تقسیم کنیم با بچه‌هایی که احتیاج دارن، با بچه‌هایی که حقشونه آینده خوبی داشته باشن. There are not few children who they don't have their right, their necessary right to eat, education, but they deserve a good future. They should have a good future. Instead of just thinking about our own future, let's share our future together with the children. They have a right to have a good future.